Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Sonny Gray. What do we need to know here?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here comes a pitch. Cedric Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman, 3 for 7 in the series so far. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. On the hill and coming off a great start, Grayson Rodriguez. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Tommy Edman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going on. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0. Singing, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
kicks and deals. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Way inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Two down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Outside. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gray back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Eric Summersgill, plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
That's down and in. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Ball 2.
That misses. 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, not every great at bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's in there. That's strike one. The Orioles trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. The pitch. And a foul ball. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now a chance for Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And they're down 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Strike on the inside corner. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2
No,
strikes.
he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. Up the middle, Holiday. Fires over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
batting 8, the catcher, Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Sonny Gray in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through. that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Holiday zips it across, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The wind of the pitch.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
And the 1-0. And that skips in the dirt. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. As this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
On the ground at first, Goldie. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 30.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Grayson Rodriguez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That clips the corner. Two outs. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Edman. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop,
shortstop,
Tommy Edman.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Donovan stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
There goes the runner. Fall off foul. Rodriguez throws to first, and he's back in standing. Goes down looking.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And a base hit up the middle. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And he's out trying for two. 2 outs. Base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. That one ripped. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
They typically put the best athletes up the middle, and this center fielder makes an excellent leaping catch to end the inning.
Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 34, Cedric Mullins.
And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Redbirds leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one missing low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. That catches the corner. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Rodriguez back to work. Warning track, ball, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Well, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. Ground ball could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The pitcher, number 54, Sonny Gray.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Grayson Rodriguez. Done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Julio Teheran.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Sonny Gray next up for the Cardinals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's two away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back, pulls it in on the warning track. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
These Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here's a 1-1.
Aye.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Walker moves towards it. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. That's a strike. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. 2 gone.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Urias at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
The Cards leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Brendan Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Brent Rooker will hit next. 1 for 2. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. There's Ryan Mountcastle. His home and away splits there.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Holiday, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
1-2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. O'Hearn in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Bounce to the right side. Donovan tosses to first, and the Orioles set down in order. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Orioles nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, CNL Perez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. One away. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Hard hit left side. Now a jump throw. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Liner, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Cards strand a couple. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And they're at the knees. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo, get back on track. His team needs him.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hayes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Popped up left side. Edman in position. Makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Top of the zone for a strike. 4-1. Two outs. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Perez back to work. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one almost hit him. Swung on, belted. That's back. Got all in that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Arenado avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Got him. Third out. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Busch Stadium, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Foul ball. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. Still 8-0. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Baker.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. That one is absolutely belted. That's not coming back. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Craig Kimbrell, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Tate also getting ready. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The Cardinals up big in this one. They're the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hammered left field. Hayes ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Hayes makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Santander going back on this one. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Sonny Gray, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Ryan Mountcastle. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Late with the swing there.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Way out front for strike 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Holiday in the box again, takes the strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Just heartbreaking. One out from a no-no, and he gives up that first hit. Gosh, I'm sure he's just going to be thinking about that last pitch for a long time. So close to making some history.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off to the right. The Orioles down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That one hit in the 9th inning. A little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This afternoon, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.